season is fresh. What are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, BA, they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Jalen Wells. He's out there with Ja Morant. And it's Koloko in at the center position. Here's Jackson. Outside for Morant. Outside Wells. Clock at 6. Here's the pick. Releases. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. On the drive, Smart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ja Morant picks one up. And Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
It's both from the stripe.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Now here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from James. Smart outside. Pass to Aiden. And here's LaRavia. James outside. Kicks it out to Smart. And the 3 off target. And here are the Grizzlies. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about the game plan he has in place for Ja Morant. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, you've already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And he can't get the first one. A story of 2 halves last season for the Grizzlies, Richard. At the All-Star break, 2nd in the West. But things went south down the stretch.
Yeah, specifically their defense took a turn for the worse. They barely made the postseason and only to get swept by the Thunder.
Good on the second one. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Here's Wells, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Wells. Stolen by Jackson. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Man, that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. It's stolen by James.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
The open shot, Doncic nails the wide-open jumper.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Memphis, number 23. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Looking at the Grizzlies last year, all of their top 14 players and minutes played were in their 20s.
Yeah, in some ways it's a good thing. Bodes well for the future, but I think they could use some veteran leadership at times. It's a tough balance between youth and experience.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Laravia, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Now here's Smart. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Second chance effort, and there's the rejection. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Morant. Puts up a 3. LeBron with the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Right wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Got it.
Just like his pop, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
Now here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. And there's James from the arc. First shot won't go. Memphis leading by 3. Wells, the pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Smart. To the inside. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
Now here's Doncic. It's Smart on the wing. Nails it from 3. Smart has got 5 now.
Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Wells with it, guarded by Doncic. From deep, Morant gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now Memphis on the break. Here's Wells. Finished off the break. Wells has gotten his 2nd bucket. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Memphis.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break. He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Morant against Smart. Right side Morant. Over Smart. And it's Morant missing.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
James passes to Doncic. Back to James. Buries it from 3.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Morant with it. Sinks the 15-footer. Morant's got 5 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Doncic outside. Here's Smart. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Grizzlies lead by 4. Pass to Koloko. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
he makes a first.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton and connects, subbed in for James. Both good from the line that time. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's Wells on the wing. Right side, Caldwell Pope fires the three. Rebound by the Lakers. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive. Found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
Number 45, G.G. Jackson.
Smart with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. Back to Vanderbilt. Takes the three. The shot no good.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
Pass to Aldama. To the wing. Right side. Outside. Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Hayes. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. He nails it. And we're tied.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Aldama outside for three. The ball's knocked loose. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Smart. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Smith, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Number 20, Nick Smith.
Here's Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
And I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential, I mean, it's all there.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Spencer. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Smart. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Memphis shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Spencer at the line for one.
Pass to Landale. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Knocked loose. And they recover it. Aldama. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Yep, count it. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Spencer. Tries again. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Vanderbilt. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Aldama. From outside, off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind.
And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 3. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen Jaren Jackson Jr. take major leaps offensively.
His scoring and efficiency has gone up, and it's been paired with his other defensive ability, and that has made him lethal. Now, if we could just focus on the rebound.
At the line for the Lakers, connect. One shot.
And you gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Now here's Aldama. Still without a bucket. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the three-pointer goes.
Ooh, he's gone 1 of 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
The Lakers lead by 3. To the right side. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Hayes has gotten a second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Down low. Here's Landale. Banked it in off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Vanderbilt, the pass to Smith. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Aldama. Now Caldwell Pope. Back to Aldama. Here's Spencer. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
James deciding where to go with it. Hayes inside. And here's Connect outside. Knocks it down from distance. Connect's got 6 points. Marcus Smart has been leading the charge for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court for Memphis. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Jock Landale. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Spencer in at the point.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And they call an illegal screen here. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Pass to Jackson. 4-3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
One of many weapons in Jackson Jr.'s arsenal. He can spot up on you and make it look too easy.
For 3, Smith. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Memphis trailing here. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Jack's up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
second place.
Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
That's good from Smith. Good on both. Here's Spencer. Pass to Jackson. To the wing on the left. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Spencer. 5 on the clock. And he hits it to tie the game. Spencer's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's Vanderbilt. And here's Connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
One shot.
Lakers trail by 3. Out to James. 3-pointer. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Here's Jackson, and there's Memphis with another bucket.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Back to James. From downtown, it's hauled in by Landale.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Jackson. Takes the 3. They get it again. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team foul. Now on the line for Los Angeles. Number 12. Jake LaRavia.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Jackson for 3. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Inside. Here's James. James can't get that one to fall.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Landale misses.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Crosses over. And that one's good. Connect's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking. Here's Morant. He's got 5. Jackson finds Morant. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
There's the steal. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. And that one hits the back iron. Smart outside. LaRavia outside. Pass to James. Here's Smart. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Landale. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air. And somehow, someway, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Here's Morant, following the score by Los Angeles. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic outside. Here's Laravia. Fires in the triple. Laravia's got his second bucket on the night.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Tipped. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Smart. And another three for the Lakers.
It's been all about Marcus Smart tonight. He's giving them everything he's got.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's Jackson with the three. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Pass to Doncic. James outside. To the left side wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant. In the paint. Morant puts it in.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Doncic with it. Caldwell Pope covering.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Los Angeles, leading by 5. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's James. Second chance shot. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Aldama. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Luka! Get off me!
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
Aldama outside, fires for 3, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
He has the ability and the aggressiveness to capitalize from downtown.
Now here's Doncic, pass to James. And here's Ayton, back to James. Oh, and the jam by James!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Grizzlies trail by 6. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Landale's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Landale. Outside Wells. Up top, Aldama. Wide open. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And here's Doncic outside. Aldama grabs a board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Guys?
He can still still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Vanderbilt, no good.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Outside Wells from outside the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Wells has got 9.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get it back. Here's Vanderbilt. Excellent D there from Aldama.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Morant with it, guarded now by Smart. Morant against Smart. Lets it go. Doncic grabs the miss.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Smart, left side. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's the break. Looking to get it going. Rebound, the Lakers.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
From deep, Luka, lethal.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Grizzlies trail by 8. 55 seconds left in the second. Back to Morant. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Now Smart. He's got 14. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got 4 rebounds now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wells, the pass to Landale. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Oh! Morant sinks the triple.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And here's Doncic outside to the left wing. Here's Laravia. Off the mark there with a 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. The Timberwolves will face off against the Wizards in Washington. That gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern.
It's one to watch, kind of a heavyweight matchup.
That's my favorite.
And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard, that's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Here's Smart. They've got Jake Laravia. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's James in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Morant, look at the speed on the break.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out on the break, bro.
Smart finds Ayton. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Smart for 3. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Memphis trailing here. Wells with it. Picked up by James for the lead. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Morant. And he's going for the oop here.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Knocks down the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Morant. To the paint. Here's Koloko. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Assisted.
Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Pass to Koloko. Now here's Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Now Doncic. Outside Wells. Here's Morant. He's covered by Ayton. Kicks it out to Jackson. Six on the shot clock for the tie. For the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's LaRavia missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stolen by Ayton. James passes to LaRavia. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LaRavia's got 7 points in the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Morant looking around. Jackson outside. And again it's Memphis missing. The Lakers lead by 4. James passes to Smart. Pass to James. And here's Doncic outside. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant against Smart. Jackson on the wing. Clock at 6. Smart grabs the miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 4-point game. From deep, here's Doncic. Cleared away by Wells. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Jackson with a screen on Smart. No good from the wing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Ayton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Morant hammers it down hard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 11.
Here's James. Give him 8 points now. And it's James inside.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Up top, Morant, defended by Smart. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 18.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
They set the pick. Here's Doncic, and he hits the jumper. Doncic has got 5 points. Quarter.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jackson. LeBron with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
That one goes in.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Outside Wells. Pass to Jackson. The three. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Hayes with a screen. James passes to Hayes. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Wells, that's good.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Kicks it out to Smart. Three-pointer, no good. Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Morant. Aldama outside. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. It's Smart on the wing. This one for 3. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jackson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Smart passes to Hayes. Chalk up 2 there. Hayes has got 8.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Wells. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for James, and it's Smith in for Smart. Landale's checked in for Memphis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Wells. Now here's Aldama. Jackson outside. To the middle. Outside for Morant. Gets the 3 to fall. Morant's got 21 points in the game.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Hayes inside. Defended by Jackson. And it's Doncic missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 1. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And it's LaRavia missing.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Lakers foul. Smith.
Look at that checked in for Doncic. Then for Memphis, Jackson comes in for Jackson, and Spencer's subbed in for Morant. Here's Jackson. No points so far. Off the inbound, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Memphis trailing here. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Memphis shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Spencer at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Aldama outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Spencer. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. In third, Memphis.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Out to the wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Aldama grabs a board. Aldama's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Landale. He makes it from the left block. Landale's got his 2nd basket of the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Aldama. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Smith against Caldwell Pope. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Back to Aldama. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Spencer. No good with the triple. And here's Connect. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Connect. Hayes has got 10. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the...
Let's get loud.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Jackson. He's out there with Santi Aldama. Kentavious Caldwell Pope out there with Jock Landale. And it's Spencer in at the 1.
Spencer, one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Spencer. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. Aldama outside. Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And that one's good. Connect.
Well, Connect isn't a speedster on the drive, but there's some real muscle behind his motion.
Pass to Jackson. Caldwell Pope for three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Vanderbilt. Stolen by Jackson. Aldama in the post. James is there. Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Landale. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Aldama. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Richard, he's from a place with a history of great big men. Santi Aldama is next in line.
Well, the first Spanish players that come to mind for me are the Gasol brothers. The connection, Spanish and big men. Aldama has carried that lineage well in his short time in the NBA.
He misses the free throw. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little. A dead-eye shooter, Nick Smith, is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Now here's Aldama. There's the three. Jackson can't get it to go. Outside connect. Smith right side. Vanderbilt with a screen. Smith passes to Vanderbilt. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the
defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now, here is James. Smith outside. Vanderbilt, the pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 3, and there's James from the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Morant. Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic right side. James outside. 3-on-3. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Now here's Aldama. Morant with it. Back to Aldama. The 3. Counted from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
It all started with Ja breaking the line and forcing the defense to collapse.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Arabia's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Smith.
Marcus Smart.
Here's Aldama. That 3's off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
It's intercepted. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Morant. Over Smart. Cashes in the 12-footer. Morant's got 23 points.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
First one falls for him.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Wells is checked in for Memphis. That one's no good. Grizzlies lead by 7. James with a steal. All the way, the King.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
The drive by Morant. And he lays it up and in. 25 points in the game.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Doncic with it, and Wells picks him up defensively. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Arabia. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Aldama. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Lakers.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
For 3. And that one's good. LaRavia.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. It's Wells on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Caldwell Pope. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to James. Takes a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And it's LaRavia missing. Grizzlies lead by 4. Wells, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Morant. Back to Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Here's Jackson. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Memphis.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Kicks it out to Smart. Here's the 3. And Morant clears the board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And they pick up 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's James. Pulls up. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
The Grizzlies shooting at about 44% so far. And timeout is called by Tuomas Hisalo. He's looking to make some very... Pass to Morant. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. And here's Morant outside. Another shot. And he lays it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now, here is James. From deep, here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to Koloko. Stolen by Ayton. It's Smart on the wing. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Grizzlies lead by 3. And that's in.
And with the lead, they're focused on creating good looks in the paint.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, number 23.
One shot.
One shot.
Here's Doncic. Now James. Ayton. Oh, it doesn't go. The Grizzlies shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Lakers trail by 8. Now here's Smart. Doncic. Oh, no good. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
Takes a 3. Oh, it misses.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
James rips down the board.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Yes, sir! That one's good!
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Morant. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic with it, and Wells picks him up defensively. On the wing, Smart. Jacks up a 3! Not that time. Memphis leading by 6. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Can't get the 3. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the pass to Smart. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic cashes it in.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Morant against Smart. Jackson. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
James with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Smart. Morant pulls it down.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Marcus Smart. Second personal foul. The fourth team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line.
Doncic fires. Misses the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fifth team foul. At the line for the GRIZZLIES, Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Talk about guys who quietly dominate on both ends of the floor. Jaren Jackson Jr., at times, he just makes it look so easy.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And you never want to say never, but in this case,
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
oh, it's off target. Smart against Morant. Memphis wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.